Hello and welcome to our third and final day at Disneyland Paris. We have been thrown a little curveball in that Pete's trousers broke yesterday, so we've had to come to Val d'Europe shopping centre pretty much when it opened to get him some trousers before we head off to the park. Well done.
Thanks.
But today is quite a chilled day anyway. We've got an early reservation at Chez Remy, and then I think we're going to watch some shows and stuff. It's very windy today, so that's why the hair is up. But now we need to power walk over to Uniqlo to try and find some trousers. Right, goods acquired.
Successful.
As a completely related but unrelated thing, if you are looking for something to do that is not Disney parks, you could always go shopping. It's a very big shopping centre, has lots of known brands and unknown brands.
It's about as big as a whole town, that shopping centre. It is crazy.
And it also has a sea life centre, so fun for all the family. Right, now we've got to rush back, get our bag packed, and then off to Disney, and we can start the day proper once Pete's changed his broken trousers. I say broken, the button came off, but he can't do a day, 2 days with those. And my brother needs his belt back, so emergency trousers acquired. Tip, bring spare trousers.
So we're back at Studios, and we're going to head to the back of the park because we've got our reservation for Chez Remy at 11:30. We figured it's close enough to lunchtime, and it was the only one available because you do have to book it very much in advance. Steak.
And we got chocolate cake.
Go put them.
So we have just finished our meal at Chez Remy. It was good. They have set menus, so it's like a starter and a main, or a starter, main and dessert. However, if you ask nicely, you can do a main and dessert for the same price as a starter and main, which is what me and Pete did because we did like looking at the starters. We were in there so our seating was at 11:30, which is when it opens, and we only managed that because Pete just happened to go on the app at the right time to get somebody's cancellation on Monday. I think they recommend booking about 2 to 3 months in advance if it's something you're interested in. That's for all restaurants on site, seated restaurants on site. Yeah, I'm actually quite surprised by the quality of the food. I was expecting the prices more for the scenery rather than the quality, but no, it was a good meal. So I would recommend if you're into sort of French cuisine, because obviously ratatouille themed. Now we're working our way around to Stitch Live and go see a still. Meeting and the greeting out there. She's putting a real shift in because she was doing it when we went to the restaurant. Right. This bit of the park always seems to be a bit of a bottleneck, so I'm going to put you away. head to Stitch Live.
As the gate says, that's a wrap for Walt Disney Studio. Probably.
Passage Enchanté. Aladdin.
We like Aladdin.
Yeah, I do like Aladdin. I like enchanted passages.
That sounds right. Doesn't look quite
over
so
the
heavy.
no, it's wrong. Oh, there's the lyrics in French. Oui, moi, je volais comme un royal. I don't do it. English lyrics, though. Yeah.
Yes.
All this, one way into here. One whose world flies far with him. Le genie. Where is Le genie? Oh, there he is.
Well,
It's like Punch's ghost.
oh yeah, you can see him just about. He's got a very scary face.
Yeah, he's just going like this.
Oh, we don't like that bit.
Seven's the hall.
Don't like that one. He's in the little time glass in the back.
Scary.
Oh no, it's insane.
So as you can see, we've done a lot of shows today. We have met Stitch. Mum and Adam had a sleep in a National Geographic showing. We bumped into the little parade that I can't remember the name of. I know it's like Dream It, Make It Brighter or something like that. And now we're going to see if we can get into the next showing of The Lion King. So, show heavy day. There. I enjoyed the Lion King show. I feel Rafiki had the best voice going. Would recommend going to see it. Get there in advance because we had a very long queue to get in. But it's big theatre. and you don't need to pay, despite what the app says. Because 15 euros for a priority seat in there, probably not worth it, despite the fact that it's a good show. We're now doing something that we have never done in any Disney park that we've ever been to, and that is ride the train. You can tell Pete is thrilled by this.
I can't hear anything you're saying.
You can tell you're thrilled by this concept.
What, the train?
Yeah. That's what we're doing now.
We are in the purple Dumbo.
We're not supposed to be in the purple.
No, we weren't. We were supposed to be in a blue Dumbo, but it's important we're in a purple Dumbo because that takes us back to when Faye was 5 and we were in America and everybody else had done lots of things and left us to our own devices. And Faye and I were in Dumbo.
Hello everyone and welcome aboard Dumbo the
And we've just
Flying
had a
Elephant.
photograph taken as
Please
well.
remain seated at all times and keep your hands and
Somebody in
arms
the queue
inside.
was admiring my
For your
tummy
safety,
because I drink a lot of
please
Guinness
fasten your
apparently.
seatbelt. To make Dumbo fly, pull the lever in front of you.
Dumbo.
Thank you and enjoy your flight.
We're also in the purple Dumbo when we're also in the purple Dumbo when we went in 2013 to Florida. So it's become a thing that me and Dad have to ride in the purple Dumbo.
And I was prepared to fight for this if I had to.
The others are in there. We're supposed to be in that Dumbo.
I've got it. Oh, Pete's managed to go up this time. Look, he's going up. He's worked it out.
And Mum's trying to take a photo of him and he doesn't want to photo in the Dumbo, but he's on this camera anyway.
Go on, enjoy it, Pete. You know you're loving it. He's going down, he's going down, he's going down. We've still got him. We've still got him. We've still got him. Adam, put your hat on. Oh, this is a nice view as well. What's that? There we go. I'm sure it's time to come down.
The Cam 2 and Pete's recommendation.
It's meant to be good. Any more sauce? Not any more, right?
The Italian.
Nice mix.
Adam's is chunky.
Chicken and avocado.
Is it the Chipotle one?
Yeah.
But, like,
We had our Earl of sandwich. Pete, was it as good as you remember?
it was really good, yeah. So I'm trying to see the song.
I was trying to work it with the signs. We've got to talk over it though, because you know copyright. But we're in the art shop in Disney Village. And we've got this cool drum. Look at the castle. And obviously some of the castle.
Right, yeah.
Oh, that's right. It's cool. It's unlikely that we would ever buy any of it, but it's cool looking at it.
Yeah, the sandwich was really good. What do you think of it?
Yeah, no, it was nice.
It's amazing, so I was going to say, it's amazing how you can get such a like a grilled sandwich, which has got really nice crusty bread and everything, and it wasn't
Greasy.
greasy at all.
There you go.
Didn't even need like a
tissue.
tissue. Yeah.
Right. We've lost everybody else. They've all decided to go back.
Like this, though, yeah.
Quite like the map too. But that's just a still from film, isn't it?
Yeah. Still cool.
Anyway, we've lost everyone else there. They've headed back to our Airbnb, but me and he are going to go back to, I think, Disneyland Park to go on a few rides, redo a couple of rides, see if we can actually get on Peter Pan's flight, because we queued out for that and it went down. And I'd like to do it before we leave, because then we have done almost all the rides. So yeah, that's the plan now. But we're going to sort of dip in and out of shops as we go. Got the blue boat. Back home. There's our house. So there's a running thing amongst Pete and my family that I say that I want to be on a certain boat, a certain, I don't know, colour, and I almost always get it without even trying, although Dad did cheat on the Dumbos. But wanted the blue boat, got the blue boat. That way.
Just give you everything you want, obviously.
Just the universe likes me. So while I wait, I just want to take this opportunity to thank them all for bringing me to Disney for my 30th, albeit a year, like 15 months late because of the pandemic. Big Thunder is just rolling along past me. I've had a great time and really enjoyed myself, so thank you very much for doing this and being here and joining me and all of that. Very much appreciated. So we've just had a ride on Big Thunder Man that you can see just behind my head. We requested the back row because I've heard that it's a better ride. I would agree, it's certainly faster, which around the corners a bit quicker. But I guess that's just, you know, gravity, right? Science, isn't it?
I can see why I wanted to go on it 6 times as a kid, because it is good.
Yeah.
It goes on for a really long time as well.
No, I did enjoy that.
A lot of roller coasters are way too quick.
Like 90 seconds or whatever, whereas that feels like a good... Felt like a good length of time. We're now going to head across the park from Frontierland to, they don't call it Tomorrowland here, do they? What do they call it? Discoveryland. To go on Buzz Lightyear Laser something or other, the shooty Buzz Lightyear game.
Laser? No, I can't remember.
Laser Blast?
Yeah.
Something like that. Because we enjoy that one too, so we want to do that one. And then it might be time to call it a day. Right, pause the video, put in the comments who you think will win. Quite clearly Pete, if you saw...
I got me my score from last time.
If you saw day 1 of this trip, you will know why I say that. But if you're on my team, put it in the comments below. It would be a stupid move, but there we go. Right, continue off. So I've got to get my concentration face on, ready to whoop Pete with the laser blast.
Get which points, because I swear something get 1 point.
They do, but I can't remember which one it is. So I did better than last time.
Mission accomplished, Space Rangers.
So we came for round 2.
Mission accomplished, Space Rangers. It's been an honor serving with you. Candace is more than determined your record. Don't forget to hold through those blasters.
Alright, we're going to head out. So the one last look had the castle all lit up for our magical trip to Disneyland Paris.
We do have, well I have, I say we because Pete's with me, but there is one more video in this little series, I don't know what we call it, for tomorrow, where we're obviously travelling home, but we've got a couple of hours in Paris, so if you're interested in that, go ahead and click the subscribe button. But if you were here for the magical Disney content, I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. And we'll see you in the next ones. And I hope you have a magical day.